Speaking of faces, here
Oh,
comes a
man.
painted up one here. The Great Muta. Of course, we don't know who he is because he's just the gray rectangle.
What the fuck are they doing?
I don't know.
Stop with this. Stop with this.
Did Gary Hart actually speak Japanese?
No.
Have we talked about Ricky Morton's Japanese before?
No.
We haven't.
Oh, we talked about him talking to someone really loud. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's Ricky Morton Japanese is slow and loud. Slow and loud English. All right, Gary Hart, you got your man out here, the Great Muta. Tell us what we need to look forward to. If you can, why don't you turn towards the goddamn hard camera?
Well, let me tell you something, Jim Ross. Is this the hard camera? There's going to be a man that I'm going to develop in this wrestling world. His name is Court Bauer. Now, I shouldn't talk about him because Court, when he hear his name on this podcast, will send Tony Schiavone an email and say, "Are you pissed off at me?" And Schiavone will say, "No, but you booked all these dates in 2019 and you didn't book me." But that's okay. Court Bauer will do his best in this business, and Court Bauer will run Major League Wrestling, and Court Bauer will get the fuck out of my face. Court Bauer is going to be my protege, you see. And as you may think I'm a shyster, you have seen nothing yet. We're just kidding, Court. We're just kidding. But who's this guy in the painted face to my right? Is this the debut of Muta? Conrad?
My name's Conrad.
Yeah. Is this the debut of Muta? Is this his first TV appearance?
I don't know. Why would I know that?
Well, the reason I'm thinking is that they put JR in the ring and they had Gary Hart come in and do some introduction. It almost seems like this is his debut, the way they're positioning this.
Okay, cool.
Whoa. Did you see some flame right there? What the fuck happened? Did someone get burned? There's Eddie Gilbert. Who else is in there? Is that Tim Horner?
The Great Muta first appeared on March 18th, 1989 on WCW Saturday Night.
Okay.
And his manager, Gary Hart, introduced him as the son of the Great Kabuki.
All right.
Who Gary had managed for years prior. His first match under this new persona, Great Muta, instead of Muto, was against Scott Casey on April 2nd. And he's going to capture the World Television Championship on September 3rd of this year. So he's been around a couple months at this time, but this is probably, and I'm just freestyling, this is probably the first Clash of the Champions since he had a match. Right. His first match with the Clash of the Champions was April 2nd, which we've covered before, the Raging Cage, and you may remember he beat Steve Casey. That's the one from the empty Superdome. But fast forward just a couple of months, and they wanted to get him back on a Clash here. So we saw his first major primetime appearance before. How about, that's old school right there, is it not?
Yeah, it sure is.